Hey guys, Jay Doran here, CEO of Culture Matters, and I'm here with the future richest man on earth, Mitchel Eason.
Thank you.
Yes, wow.
So
he entrepreneur.
Thank you.
And in real estate.
Real estate and a small landscape company on the side.
Okay, all right. So besides all the girlfriends that you got, can you just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I just graduated high school, 18. I started a small landscape company maybe 5 years ago when I was in 8th grade about, and it took off my sophomore year. I blew up, started making a couple $100,000 in my high school years, so kind of opened my doors up to saying screw the normal job, like I'm building a business. And
I'm getting shorter right now. This is really terrible.
Leveraging others to
yeah, just keep talking.
Myself and my wealth, and then I kind of saw landscaping as, you know, now that I made some money, what do I want to do with it?
Yeah.
And I was in the mindset of work, hustle, work hard. And then I started thinking, well, why work for money? Let it work for me. So I got into real estate, and I didn't know the first thing about buying a house. I was 16, 17. So the best thing I thought was to do it, and the best way to do that is to sell it. And I took my real estate courses when I was 17, actually, and I got my license, but they wouldn't give it to me until I was 18.
Wow.
So now I kind of know the process of how to purchase a house. I don't even know what an agreement of sale was, you know, a year ago. So my goal is to sell real estate, buy real estate, invest in it, and grow some companies, grow some businesses.
So obviously, you know, Mitch is someone that waits a long time to make moves on things. What's the biggest, top 3 tips for someone that is thinking about getting their life on a forward momentum path? Because you've obviously been able to do that. Absolutely. You know, 8th grade you started.
Yeah, I would say
top 3 things.
Watch who you surround yourself with. It could be good, it could be bad. You know, if you surround yourself with kids who on a different mindset as you, they bring you down to their level, which is, you know, going out partying every weekend. That's what all kids do in high school. Drinking, smoking, etc. Yeah. They're not looking towards their future. They're planning for their weekend and not the next 10 years of their life, which is good. It's okay to have fun, but I never did that. I never comprehended that, so I started surrounding myself actually guys 20s, 30s like yourself, like even Matt, who I'm here. Definitely surround yourself with the right people who are enthusiastic, who are engaged in building their future.
And it's fun. Okay, so who you surround yourself with, which I totally agree with. And if you don't have people that you can right now surround yourself with,
find them.
Find them. And while you are finding them, it's called Audible.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
Listen to books.
Yeah, audio. He's got the Bluetooth. See, there you go. Always.
That's what taught me more than high school ever taught me during class.
I think that we're twinning right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Audible, because I said the other day on Facebook, I said, I don't have 5 friends.
Right.
But I do have Abraham Lincoln,
yeah.
Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson,
Warren
Elon Musk. There you go, Buffett. Get out of here, Rob. Rob, I have people in my ear all day long.
You're doing what you want to do.
So, okay, so who you surround yourself with? We know mentors or audiobooks. What is another thing that you could get for the viewers?
I would say what I started doing is literally just do it. I don't know if you ever heard of the book 5-Second Rule.
I quit. I'm quitting now. So yeah, we just filmed the video. It got 20,000 views.
That's awesome.
Mel Robbins, 5-Second Rule.
I love that book because I started struggling with last year when I was finding my purpose, like literally just getting up out of bed because I was working for money. I'm like, this is not my life.
Yeah.
So I started changing my thinking and like just disciplining myself. Like even when I booked my real estate classes, I've put it off since I was 16 up until 17, a whole year. And then one day I woke up and I was like, I'm serious. I want to know real estate. I want to invest in it. I'm going to book my classes tonight. And I sat down. I literally didn't have the time. I was on a landscape job. I stopped the job. We weren't finished. And I said, I'm going home. 7 o'clock, I put $500 on my whatever credit card at the time, debit card, and booked the classes for a weekend or 2 weeks in June or July and just did it.
So you just got it done?
Because I figured, A, either I'm going to do it now that I've planned it and paid for it, or B, I wasted $500.
Yeah.
So it's like now I'm going to plan for that because it's already in my schedule.
That's awesome. So you just did it.
Yeah.
And that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interesting tidbit. In the morning when I go to wake up, I've used the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this.
Tremendously.
Well, okay. So there's like a reverse way to do it.
Okay.
Are you familiar with dopamine?
Like the drugs.
Some call it dope. Yeah, it was already in our head.
Okay.
Whenever we look at their Facebook news feed or our Instagram or any social media, it releases dopamine.
Yeah.
You get all revved up. Guess what? Alarm goes off. I immediately go to my news feed. Why? Dopamine.
You know what?
I wake up like crazy, and then I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get off Facebook, because if not, I'll be on there for 30 minutes. So I use it backwards.
Okay.
So instead of having willpower, I use dopamine, which is
That's interesting.
Yeah,
You know what? 'Cause
accidental thing.
Sometimes I'll post on Instagram the night before I go to bed, and I'll wake up and there'll be hundreds of likes, and I'll be like, holy crap.
Doesn't that wake you up?
Yes, and then it kind of gets
You just got to
on.
get away from the phone,
Yeah,
though.
and then you're up.
Exactly.
Versus the day where I'm tired. Yeah.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use that, and if you want to get up, get on your newsfeed, and then
yourself.
use it to get off.
Okay.
Because you'll be on there for like an hour in
and
your
then
bed.
Then
Yeah.
you just should have slept in.
Last thing for everybody. So we mentors, who you surround yourself with, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do it. What's another tip?
I would say invest in yourself and your education. That's one thing. Not a lot of people think about me because I'm not about the college necessarily route.
Okay.
So people think, you're not educated type.
Yeah. So
deal.
put that in the context for everybody. What's education to you?
Education to me is teaching yourself what you want to be involved with, not necessarily all that extra. So like college, you're required to take X amount of courses, X amount of credits. Me, I would rather just sit in. I took some college courses, some business management, intro to investing. Investing in stuff that you care about to you.
Wow, the big why.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why,
I just did a YouTube video about this. Is basically, think about this. You go to school, and they give you all these different classes, and you're curious about the one here. You're curious about one thing. You maybe your major.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Right.
If you study neuroscience, we get intrigued by our limbic system,
Okay.
which is our emotion.
Right.
And what triggers it is the story. But you tell me a textbook that has a story, uses examples, analogies, and points in that cyclical process like the best movie ever does.
Right.
And I'll go to college.
They
don't.
I just read a book on that. I think it's called Illuminate through like speeches, text, etc.
How to tell stories.
And it's literally how they look at Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. All their speeches aren't like, oh, here's what I did with this and that. They tell their life story. But it's interesting, so people listen.
And that's the limbic system. So
Okay, now I know.
the reason, now knowing that, because I was always like, school, why would you do it? This is the thing. Life, and the more you're going to grow now, the more that you're going to learn, you're going to realize life is like a giant puzzle.
Right.
And every physics, astronomy, math, business, biographies, those are all puzzle pieces. And without all the pieces, you'll never figure out your life's puzzle.
Right.
But you got to know why.
Yeah.
So you go to college and all the books are written to make you not curious.
That's one thing actually I'd like to add to the three things we talked about is honestly just doing it, figure out yourself even before you go to college. Too many kids
Figure out yourself, yeah.
worrying about finding themselves before. My thing is don't listen to everything else. Just do what you're genuinely interested in. And then worst case you don't like it, you change. Always be adapting.
Know yourself, because good luck waiting for the education system to change anyway.
That's good.
This is Jay Doran, CEO, Culture Matters. Mitch Eason, master of the universe, future Bill Gates and
That's
Warren
this guy right
Buffett
here.
combined. This is crazy. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this is awesome.